Hey, good morning. I'm horticulturist Gary Bachman, and it's time for another daily dose of Hort. Well, a couple weeks ago, before I, had my back issues, I had promised that we were going to talk about, zucchini and, squash, vine borer. Well, if you look at my zucchinis here, this is what happens when you go down with a bad back and can't get out and take care of stuff. I mean, I promised you all the bad stuff, right? Along with the good. Here we go. But what we're going to do today is take a look at this. And a couple of these stems look like they still have some borer action, so I want to go ahead and dissect that a little bit. But one good thing about this whole, if you want to call it a fiasco here, if you look down at this end of the bench, that's a little scallop squash, and it looks like it has survived the onslaught and it's starting to flower again. So I'm going to leave those alone. Maybe we'll get something out of that. But what I want to do here is, here's a stem, and you can see this material, and I called it eggs before, but that really wasn't. It's frass and junk the borer is pushing out as it goes through the stem. And I just want to see if there actually is a big one in here. We saw some little ones. Here, let's just do that. And we can open this up. We can see where that's where the borer was. And he has gone and done his borer thing and flown the coop. Let's go ahead and just for giggles here, just everybody bear with me. Here's another one. I just want to see if there is a borer in here, because I'm going to take these plants out anyway, so it doesn't make any difference if we cut them all apart. And we can see here, look in there, the borer's not there. Oh, but here he is right here. See him? See that little guy right there? And he is not happy with me at all. But you want to know something? That's what happens. We'll just push him out. But that's what they look like, and they get up in the stems and cause havoc, as you can see. Well, here, let's just go. And I'm just tossing him over there. So anyways, we have to replant this, and I'm going to replant today, and then we'll go tomorrow, and I'll show you how I'm going to protect my new plants this time. Want to dig these up, and I also wanted to show off a new tool today. I got a tool. This is called a Hori. Looks like a big soil knife, and it is a big soil knife. But this is a fantastic tool from DeWitt Tools, and they've sent me some tools to try out and show off. And if you haven't used a soil knives are fantastic at just cutting through and cutting out, the plants that you want to get rid of. That you can dig in the soil with them and everything. Dig that out. Now I've got all these, these sections. I'm just going to replant this one section here for this video. And I'm going back with zucchini, but I'm going to try and fool the vine borers. I'm going back with a Gourmet Gold hybrid, and this is a yellow zucchini. Got this from Cook's Garden. Burpees have them. All the seed houses have them. And I'm just going to take these, and I'm going to plant 3 across here again, but I'm going to plant 2 seeds, push them in. I'm going to plant 2 seeds, push them in, and I'm going to plant 2 seeds and push them in. And home gardeners will ask me, well, why did I put 2 seeds in there when I only need 1 plant, right? Well, I want to make sure that I have germination, and this pack is listed at 87% germination. So I figure if I put 2 in each hole, I'm going to get one of them at least to germinate. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead right now, because zucchinis are heavy feeders. I like to use controlled release fertilizer. This is the Osmocote product. Now I'll just sprinkle over the top. That way when it rains and I get the irrigation going, it'll move those nutrients down into the mix. So anyways, with that, I have some more work I have to do out here, and I'm going to start that. And I just want to say thanks for joining us, for these daily videos, and I hope to see you tomorrow for another daily dose of Hort.